I threw them away. So.
Hey guys, it's Jimmy James. It's SPENDSDAY Wednesday. Woo woo. And me and Mama. There's Mama. She's on the phone. But we're going to go thrift store shopping for a little bit. Not a lot of money today, so we're not going to buy a lot. But we're going to run and see what we can find. And we'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm in the Holston Habitat for Humanity retail store right now. We've been to the Good Samaritan, but we're at the Habitat store now. I'm waiting on Mama. These fans, do you see this fan right here? They are amazing. That's why I'm sitting here, because I'm hot. And they blow so much air, those are great. But found some great things today. Can't wait to show you. Found a costume. You're gonna die. I don't even know what the costume is yet. I can't wait to get home, but it's got sticks for its hands, so you know it's gonna be good. But I'll let you know as soon as I get home. Whoop whoop, hey y'all, it's Jimmy James, and it is SPENDSDAY Wednesday. Yay, 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 yay. SPENDSDAY Wednesday. I cannot figure out where this camera needs to go. I've tried it in every angle, and I cannot figure out where it needs to go. It's driving me insane. But me and Nana Joyce went out thrift store, and today we went to the Good Samaritan in Johnson City, Tennessee. And we went to the Habitat resale store in Johnson City. Then we came back through and we stopped at a Dollar General. So we didn't go a lot of places today, but I've got a couple of things that I'm going to show you that I found like at yard sales this weekend. So let's get to it. Okay. I had to run and get the things I got for the weekend. Oh. But, shoot, I'm out of breath. But, like yesterday's video, I was in Saltville. And I spent the weekend with my family. Kind of a mini family reunion with my aunts and my uncle. But, my aunts are all the time bringing me something. And my Aunt Rachel brought me this really pretty, it's actually a vanity tray. It's a mirror. It's got peacocks on it. I'll take a picture of it and I'll show you. See, right there it is. But I'm actually going to it's got legs on the back. And I'm going to take it and put hangers on it. And I'm going to make a mirror to hang on the wall with it for my peacock ring. I'm doing my spare bedroom in peacocks. But, she brought me that. She always bringing me something. She love me. And then my Aunt Pat, she's as big a thrift store shopper as I am. She has one in her town. She calls it the Low Street store. But she goes there and they give you a bag and you get to stuff a bag. So she got this outfit there. Well, I got it all tangled up. But it's a pretty skirt, like cheetah print skirt. It's pretty cheetah print, and tiger and cheetah print. But it's a JM Collections. It's an extra large skirt, and it's got the really pretty top that goes with it. And she's like, I think I'm too old to wear this, but I don't think she would have been. It's got this really pretty top that goes with it. And it's got a really pretty, like, brass buckle in the center. It's a really pretty outfit. So, my Aunt Pat gave me that. She knows how much I like cheetah print. But I probably will put that maybe on my thrift store. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And then me and Francis went to Walmart. I don't know why. I do know why I said it that way. When I lived in Sevierville, there's a commercial that comes on one of the radio stations. And the man that does the commercials, he is British. And he always says, get your fried bologna sandwich at the pilot station across from the Walmart. And I love to hear him say the Walmart. I even used to have that as my text message. Walmart. So that's why I said it, the Walmart. But you know how I don't like to shop at the Walmart. I like to buy at the Walmart. I want to go and I want to get out. Well, we went and we shopped Saturday morning because we heard they had a big clearance section, which they did. And if I had a lot of money, I would have bought a lot of stuff. But I didn't. But I did find this piece of fabric. It is stretchy lace. It's almost the same pattern as this outfit. Is what's weird. It's just a lighter, smaller print, but it's a lace. Ooh, which I'll use for something, but it's 2 yards, and it was on clearance for $2. So I got 2 yards of stretchy lace for $2. I was like, yeah, mine. It's going home with me. It's going to Tennessee. Where's my Walmart bag? Here's my Walmart bag. And go to Walmart, and I know I fuss about going to the Walmart, but check their clearance sections, because when they put things on clearance, they really do have a good clearance section. This was really cool. I got this for $1 in their clearance section for their back-to-school stuff, but when I design and do designing stuff, costumes and things, I like graph paper. Well, this is not graph paper. It has little tiny dots, which I love even better than graph paper. I'd never seen that before, and I was like, oh, that's mine. Mine, for $1. I'm running out of places to put things in this room. I'm going to have to get my shelves built. And then I did find, like, graph paper. It's composition graph paper, and those cool old-fashioned composition books. And I got 2 of those for 50 cents a piece. I know, 50 cents a piece. I was like, wow. Because graph paper is expensive. And they had a whole section of jewelry. And they had these necklaces for $2 a piece. They were originally, I can't see. Well, they were originally only $8, which I can't believe these were only $8. But, is that not beautiful? And I got those for $2 a piece. So I bought 2 of them, and I think I'm going to take them apart and make earrings instead of necklaces out of them. Or I couldn't take it apart and make a pair of earrings to go with one of the necklaces and make a set. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But I thought those were beautiful. And I might even take them apart and use them to decorate a costume. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Sorry, Dorothy. And then we went to a yard sale at one of my cousin's house. And she had these. This one's a pin. I was trying to see if it had a name on it, but it don't. But this is a granny pin, I guess you'd say. A little brooch. It's got little green emeralds on it. I got that for 50 cents. 50 cents at a yard sale. I couldn't believe it. And this is actually a hair barrette. And you can't, yeah, I guess you can see how beautiful that is. I love, love, love that. And then I got this one. This is a pen. This is Monet. It's that Monet brand, but it's still in the box and has a price on it for, come from the J.C. Penney's at $24. But isn't it pretty? And I got that for $1. $1 in the box. So that would make a cute Christmas gift or a giveaway in a gift bag. A Jimmy James Journey pack. Ooh, could be. Never know. That's going to be what I give away. It's Jimmy James Journey packs. something's sticking me in the side. And then I went to another yard sale, and I found this. It is like a brand new, it's a bridal petticoat, what it is, or a slip, but it's a, don't say what size it is, but it's a pretty good size. It's what goes under a wedding dress, but it's a big old long petticoat, and I use a lot of these in costuming, and they're not cheap. I mean, I've paid anywhere from $25 to $30 for them, and this woman sold it to me for $2. $2. She said $2. I said, how much do you want for that? And she said, oh, just, you got $2? I said, I sure do. Now I got a crinoline. I don't have $2 no more, but I got a new crinoline. So, bam. That's going to stick out all up in my business. So that's all I got on the weekend trip. And then today, me and Nana Joyce went out. Oh, crap, that stuck. We went to the Good Samaritan first, and this is the first thing I found. And I am so excited. I got to take this tape off real fast. The anticipation, I know, it's killing you. But you know how I like to cater and do all that kind of stuff. Well, this looks brand new. It's got one little crack in one of the lids. But it is a heat plate, and this part here, this little top part, which I can't get it off, it comes off of the heat plate thing. But put it back on, and then it's got the lids and the pans that go with it for like chili and cheese, or green beans and mashed taters, or whatever, just for so if I have to go to the homecoming, I can take my green beans and mashed potatoes, and I can keep them warm. Or if I want to take and do hot dogs, I got chili and cheese or nachos. So I got a way to keep all that warm. $5. Bam. $5. Can you beat it? No. $5. I couldn't believe it. And it looks brand new. It don't look like it's ever been used. So I am stupid excited about that, because I'll be using that. I may open a cafe back up. I used to have a cafe with my brother, and we shut it down. But they said my food was so good, they want me to open it back up. And I've been considering if I can't find a job, because I could do that on the weekend evenings, and I could do my own thing during the week with my costuming and stuff. And I think I can make money. So, considering it. And other things I found at the Good Samaritan. Ding. I should have turned my sounds off. I found this beautiful, 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 beautiful pillow. I was trying to see if it had a... Oh, it come from the At Home store, and it still has the sticker on it. For $16.99. Look how pretty. $2. Isn't that pretty? Oh, pretty, pretty. It's going to go in my peacock room with my peacock stuff. Oh, I love it. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. And I found this. Something else. I found a... Let's see, I can't remember what kind of shoe it's going to make me sneeze. Because you know what it's... 100% genuine leather goat skin. But it is a leather coat. Made in the USA. It's made by the Copper... manufactured exclusively by the Copper Defense Contract Division, Supervisor, U.S. Air Force. So it's an Air Force, a leather Air Force bomber coat. It is beautiful. Beautiful. It doesn't have anything wrong with it. And I got this for $8. And it's a good size. It's a 56 long. So it actually fits me, but it's a little snug in my shoulders because I have linebacker shoulders. So I probably will give this to someone for Christmas. Because, I mean, it's brand new looking. It don't look like it's hardly been worn. So I feel like I give it to them and they could live in the danger zone. But I couldn't believe I got this leather coat. I mean, the pockets are... There's Gain and Febreze. It's that Febreze with the Gain in it, I'm telling you. It happens every Wednesday. Ugh. Y'all think I'm crazy, but now you see. But I got this beautiful leather coat for $8. I'm real excited about that. That's a great buy. Then we stopped at the Dollar General, and they had a clearance rack. And I found these really cool. They're clay tools. They're for working with clay, like sculpture and stuff. But you can use them for so much more. I mean, you can paint with them, and I don't know. I'll find something to do with them. Probably do some Play-Doh. I love playing with Play-Doh. Me and JD love Play-Doh. And then I found these. If you don't know what these are, go to your Dollar General and look for these. These were 90 cents a piece, 80 cents a piece. One of them was 80, one of them was 90. But they're wall stickers. And this one said, "Bless this home and all whose enters." But I love these things. I love them to have on my walls. I like inspirational sayings. And they're real easy to put up. This one says, "Live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words." But I put one near my door, and then I put one usually in my bathrooms. I like to have these in my bathrooms because people think a lot in the bathrooms. And this one says, "Dream big," which I do. I dream real big. I have big dreams. I'm telling you, I have big dreams and little pockets. So, yeah. I want to open a thrift store, and I got to find a financial backer or a building. I need somebody with a building that they want. They could use it as a tax write-off. We'll make a deal for the first year. Or if there's somebody out there that would like to back somebody that's a young entrepreneur that's wanting to get started, and you want to help somebody out, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we went to the Habitat store. Yay, Habitat store. And I know you're wondering what these are. YMCA. Well, these are the arms to a costume that I bought for $5. And I really don't know what this costume is, but I'm going to show you what the face looks like. But it's got these two hands that are attached to these sticks on these long arms, to these big sleeves. And then this is its body. Mama says that she thinks it's an apple with ears. But you put a stick on it and you stuff it. Well, it looks like a devil in the picture, in the camera. It has these little pointy ears. It's really big. Now it looks like kind of creepy in that camera. It has these really cool little pointy ears, but it looks like a great big devil's costume now that I see it. A big happy devil. But I got this for $5. And I can't pass up a costume when I find it. But I did get that at the Habitat store. Oh, y'all, you're going to be so happy because Jimmy James has adopted another child today. Callie Lou has now got a little brother. And we've got to name him. Oh, let me take this price sticker off. But when I saw this little face, his little blue-eyed little boy. Blue eyes. I'm a sucker for some blue eyes. But when I saw this, he was only $2. But he's so cute. He needs a bath. Oh, look how clean he comes. Oh, his little face needed to be washed. And, oh, I just licked it. But, look how cute. Little blue-eyed little boy. Look how blue those eyes are. That's what got me, is how blue his eyes were. And I thought, Callie Lou needs a little brother. So, for $2, I bought him. So he's going to be Callie Lou's little brother. So think of the name and write them in the comments. And when we decide what his name's going to be, we will name him. What else did I get at the Habitat store? Oh, you know how I am about scissors? Well, I got these for, look, it's got a little thing around it. And it's got a little pair of old school scissors. But it had 50 cents on it, but then they were like 25% off, so that would have been 10 cents off. So I got these for like 40 cents. The little thing that goes around your neck and the little scissors. This was somebody sewing or crocheting scissors is what this was. And I found this bag of... They had a sale today where like certain color tags were 25% off. Some tags were half price off, and some tags were 75% off. And I got a few things. But I found this. Oh lordy. It's molting. But it is feather trim to go on. I'm going to put on a costume. And with the Lion King being so hot right now, I thought, yep, I better get that. This is probably about $25, $30 a yard trim. Pennsylvania! Lordy. Let me tell you a funny story about that song. Me and Big Joe and my friend Abby, we went thrift store shopping one time. And we went to CC's Pizza in Asheville, North Carolina. Well, this story is going to sound real prejudiced, but it really didn't mean to be prejudiced. But I wasn't being prejudiced. It was just the heat of the moment, and it was funny. And the family even thought it was funny when it was all over. But my mouth sometimes takes over before I think what I have said. And we're sitting there, and the place is packed with people. They had a birthday party, so there was like 6 tables pulled together with this family. I guess they'd had a birthday party. I don't know what their deal was. But the woman had one of those gift bags about this big that she could carry like a small child and a loaf of bread in it. And she was sending her kids to the bar at the CC's Pizza, and she was having them to take plates and get like half a pizza each and then bring it over. And she had 2 boxes of gallon-sized Ziploc baggies, and her kids was going over and getting that pizza, and she was filling them Ziploc baggies full of a half a pizza and then putting it in that big gift bag, and she'd put it down in it and pull the tissue paper up, stiff another bag in and pull the tissue paper in, stuff another bag in and pull the tissue paper up till when she left, got ready to leave, it looked like that she had just a big old package. Well, I don't like a thief, so I informed the manager what was going on. And so he come over and told her she had to leave the store, and he took her big old gift bag of pizza. Well, this other family, this little Mexican family, was sitting over there, and it was like a dad and a mom. They had 2 kids that were toddler and like first, second grader-ish, and then they had a baby. A little baby in a carriage or a stroller. Well, the daddy gets up from the table, and when he does, here, let me have a little baby here. Well, he picks the baby up, and he has him in his hands, just like this. And when he does, he picks that little baby up, and he goes, just like this with that baby. Well, you know, sometimes my mouth says things before I let it register that I'm getting ready to get beat up. And I hollered out, "Jalapeno!" Well, the woman, the wife of the woman that the husband had lifted the baby up, she got tickled, and she thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And then we all laughed, and then they all laughed, and everybody laughed. But it come out of my mouth before I thought what I had said, and I thought, I'm going to die right here in the CC's Pizza in Asheville, North Carolina. But luckily, they had a good sense of humor. But it was just the way he lifted that baby up, and the next thing I know is jalapeno come out of my mouth. And I am not prejudiced at all. I love everybody equally. And I hate everybody equally, so it just depends on the day. Depends on the day and what's going on. And these sticks down here are tangled up in my feet. But that's the story about the jalapeno. So we were still at the, why can't I say Habitat store today? The Habitat store. And I went to their craft section, which I always do. And I found this book, which is hilarious. It's called Tubs Are Fun. And it is by the Blue Bonnet Company. And this book, if you're as old as I am or older, you might remember the Pack of Fun books that they used to send in the mail. Well, this is a Pack of Fun book, and this copyright on this book is 1974. So this book is 45 years old, at least. And it is all crafts that you make out of a Blue Bonnet butter bowl. Or Blue Bonnet bowls. And it has some of the cutest designs and patterns in it. Especially these three little wise men. Are those little wise men not cute? And then it's got this peacock. Peacock. Well, I thought it was right there. Oh, here it is. Isn't that peacock pretty? I'll probably be making that peacock out of foam. I won't be making it out of no bowls. But I got this for 75 cents because it was 75% off. And then I got this piece of fabric. It's that eyelash fabric. No, this is a tablecloth. Well, ain't that just something? But it's a little tablecloth. Table topper. Oh, I'll cut that up and make something else out of that. I just bought it because of the fabric. But it's about a half a yard of that fabric. And I got that for, what did I get that for? $1. Love me some dollar stuff. And then I found this Southern Living recipes and cookbook. It's 1983, the annual edition, and I got this for $2. And the reason I bought this, I only buy cookbooks like these when they have handwriting in the covers. And this one says potato soup, page 229. Strawberry cream cheese dessert, 123. Apple muffins are on page 96. Well, butternut squash apple carrot casserole, 280. Vegetable marinade is on 209. And apricot salad is on page 123. Well, I bought this cookbook because it's going to be a part of the giveaway that I'm giving away next Wednesday. So this hardcover Southern Living cookbook from 1983 will be part of the Jimmy James Journey Pack that I'm giving away. It's got the 3-pound box of Russell Stover candy, the tote bag from my cousin Francis, some more cookbooks, some jewelry, something else. Oh, and I'm going to include one of these stickers in it. Bless this home and all who enters. I'm including one of these in it. So that will be included in that. And all you have to do to be entered into that contest is you have to share the video from yesterday's video. You can share yesterday's or today's, since I'm talking about it today. You can share yesterday's or today's, and you have to be a subscriber, and you have to subscribe to the Jimmy James Journey channel, and then share it on like some other social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you want to share it on. You want to talk about it on TikTok, which I don't understand TikTok, but everybody's like, TikTok, and I'm like, I don't get it. But, and then go into the comments for this video or yesterday's video, the Labor Day weekend video and a contest announcement, and comment on that video or this video that you have shared and subscribed, and it will put you in the drawing next Wednesday, September the 11th, on SPENDSDAY Wednesday, next Wednesday, and that will get you in the contest for the drawing. And if you didn't see the video from yesterday, go watch it, because it has I've showed the gift bag and all that kind of stuff. So, and then the last thing that I found today was these really cool glittery, they're foam sheaths, and I believe these came from the Dollar Tree, which is really cool, because I was on my way to the Hobby Lobbies to get some of this, because I have found this YouTube channel, which I can't pronounce it because it's in German or something. I don't know. It's a foreign something. I don't even understand the alphabet, the letters on it. I can't even pronounce the stuff. So I don't know where it's from, or I would tell you where to go and watch these videos. But they're making Christmas ornaments out of this foam. But I am going to make Christmas ornaments out of this foam, and I'm probably going to show you how, because they're so simple. But I'm going to try to make some of these so I can try to sell some of these, because they are gorgeous. And I love making Christmas ornaments. So, got this for 50 cents. And I was on my way to the Hobby Lobby. And it would probably be a whole lot more at the Hobby Lobby, but the Lord saith, Jimmy James's, don't go to the Hobby Lobbyeth, because you have no moneyeth, and you will spendeth what you haveth. And so go get this at the thrifteth storeth, and be doneth. And so I did. So bam. God gave me glitter foam. God gave me glitter foam so I can make ornaments. I don't know where that came from. Down deep in my soul, I guess. But that's all I found today on the SPENDSDAY Wednesday. Mohawk. Found a Mohawk wig. But I didn't find that today. I found that in my Halloween stuff. Yeah. Halloween's coming. I'm getting ready to put a lot of Halloween costumes and things like that on Novella's closet store. I'm going to put some things on all three of those and see if I can make some money. Make some money, honey, with some costumes. Because Halloween is my time of year. That's when I make some money. Sewing for people and costuming for people. So if you're looking for a Halloween costume and you can't find what you're looking for, let me know. I may be able to help you pick it up. I do sew for people. So let me know. And I'm all the time finding things. And I have a lot of costume pieces and parts and stuff. Like I always buy hats, like when I find them. I don't my glasses on my head. I wouldn't have a seat for. But shoot, I look very 80s in that, don't I? Sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses so I can why I'm in a singing mood today. But, yeah. Halloween stuff. If you need it, holler at me. We'll be able to fix it up. So I'm going to go. Don't forget to subscribe, Instagram, all the interweb stuff. You know all that. And don't forget to smile. And be the reason somebody else smiles today. And be nice to each other. Good grief. I mean, if we can't get along, people gonna hate. Everybody's got haters. I got haters. I don't care. I am trying to be the nicest person on earth, and I try to be nice to everybody. But there's people that hate me. There's people that hate me, and then it gets them in trouble. Hate will get you in trouble. When you hate on somebody, it will get you in trouble. And things will get taken away from you. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, be nice to people. Be nice to your friends. Be nice to your neighbors. Just be nice to your community. I don't know if they do this everywhere, but in our community right now, the big thing is painting rocks and hiding them so people can find them. So now, everywhere you go, people are hiding rocks. It's like a big Easter egg hunt in our community, but it's rocks, river rocks. And like these, I'm getting ready to paint this one. And it's kind of a heart shape. So I'm going to paint this one, and I'm going to put paint on this rock something about love. Because hate's stupid. Hate is stupid, and hate is learned. We don't teach. If we teach our children to hate things, then our children will hate. And if we teach our children to love things, our children will love. So hate is a taught trait. Don't teach your kids to hate things. Except broccoli. Broccoli's gross. Ugh. I hate broccoli. Well, it's not I hate broccoli. I'm allergic to broccoli. It makes me sick, and I can't stand the smell of it. Like I'm allergic to onions. I love an onion. Oh lordy, I'd eat an onion. Shoot, I'd eat some onion rings right now. Oh, some beer battered onion rings. Lordy, and I make this spicy ranch dip. Oh, shoot, I'm making myself hungry. But yeah. But don't teach children to hate. It's wrong. So I'm gonna go before I get rattly and preachy, because I've been told I get preachy, and I don't want to get preachy. But I love you. Somebody told me yesterday that I should start calling people. It was a YouTuber now that I need to start calling my fans the Jimmy James Gems, because they said like Beyonce calls people her butterflies, and Lady Gaga calls her fans her monsters. That I need to call my fans my Jimmy James Gems, like gemstones. She said, because I feel like you do so much good and you make people so happy that everybody that you make happy is another gem in your crown. And I'm like, girl, that is fabulous. So you are my friends and my gems. So y'all are my Jimmy James Gems. I may even make t-shirts like that. That would be so cool. It says I'm a Jimmy James Gem instead of a fan or subscriber. I love that. I love some gems and rhinestones. Bam. So, until next time, I'm going to keep on trucking and see where this journey takes me. And until next time, I love you, and I'm out of here. Over and out. Goodbye. See you bye. See you bye.